It's this madness that's got my whole mind in a bind. It's this madness that's got me thinking I won't be fine. It's this madness that's got my whole mind in a bind.
What? A scientific lab rat in a game called life. Trying to find a hustle, but all I got is these mics. They tell me to go and pray, I can't find Jesus Christ. Cats on the block selling drugs, rolling dice. 85% is blind like those fucking mice. Just like dead presidents, I gotta plan a heist. My life is fucked up, cloudy fucking days, yo, this shit really sucks. Niggas that I know be plotting on brink trucks. Niggas tough as hell till them bullets make them duck. Hearing voices of demons trying to kill me dead. Thirsty fucking maggots, get the fuck out my head. Watch what you do and watch what you say, cause the streets will fucking kill you for some shit that you said. Kids killing kids, shooting guns at each other. What happened to the saying, I'm the keeper of my brother? People tearing shit up, terrorists blowing shit up. Why does this life have to be so rough?
It's this madness that's got my whole mind in a bind. It's this madness that's got me thinking I won't be fine. It's this madness that's got my whole mind in a bind. It's the chaos of our world today that's got me all confused. Negativity on this planet, I'm feeling so abused. The homeless man begs for some money, but the crowd seems to refuse. Is there any love left in our hearts? Are we so crude? You know you are my brother and my sister as well. We're supposed to be in heaven, but our mind states are in hell. You know that you can change us, but yet we all still dwell. It's unfortunate that society has put on us a spell. We believe that we have nothing, therefore we shall have none. Everything is barren, full of pain, we are not one. We got rent to pay, and the bills are still due. The refrigerator's empty, goddamn we need some food. I can't take it anymore, maybe I'll just marry rich, or sell my body on the street, turn myself into a bitch. This life ain't for me, I think I wanna die. I'll put a bullet in this gun and blow, shoot out my third eye. It's madness that's got my whole mind in a bind. It's this madness that's got me thinking I won't be fine. It's this madness that's got my whole mind in a bind.
I got the vision of an angel with the spirit of Christine. I'm trying to escape these devils that be chasing me in my dreams. A prophet of the struggle, every day is a hustle. A holy world gives the beast, I'm trying to fade my troubles. I used to live in hell, but I came back to save you. With my body on the cross and my feet pierced with nails. In a mental prison, use my soul as my bail. Having battle with the monster with a sword for its tail. Life is fucking crazy, all misery and sadness. A killer bee on a storm, just trying to deal with the madness.
I can't take it anymore. It seems that life has misused me, pushed me down on the floor, kicked and abused me. What is left for me to do? What is the meaning of life in this world? It can be so deceiving. It's this madness that's got my whole mind in a bind. It's this madness that's got me thinking I won't be fine. It's this madness.
All the marbles, kid.
Writer, mind igniter, rowdy like Rod Piper, assassin sniper, code name Pit Viper, super villain like Striker, rank #1 by Mel Kiper. You shit your diaper in the cipher, nothing but a lighter to a blowtorch. Peep how I War for writing skills that couldn't be taught in the Oxford English course. I hold the source with force, riding headless on a horse, catch a wreck on MCs with the least bit of remorse. Most wanted like Natasha and Boss. You'll get poured out your pores and shattered like Bruce Lee to Chuck Norris. I'm a necessity to the earth like the rainforest, surrounded by the pores. Bunch of villains, cringes for millions. Children be civilians in war zones. It gets real like Pennsylvania Ave, Murphy Homes. Be more while infantry's grip chrome. That'll tear your whole shit up like a cyclone. Kids just get stoned and throw bones, hoping to win like Jerry Sloan. Let the rhythm hit them like a sax on the microphone. I live for the rush, you live in disgust. I can't get enough when I load up the mic and bust. MCs just returning to dust. MCs just returning to dust. I live for the rush, you live in disgust. I can't get enough when I load up the mic and bust. MCs just returning to dust. MCs just returning to dust. That's a storm rap, snap your neck back like a turtle. MCs hitting hurdles, frontin' like you hardcore, nigga, you Urkel. Keep my strap attached to me like a girdle, even while relaxing in Myrtle Beach. Rappers want me whack, paying no attention to that. They ain't got enough reach, I'd rather teach. But hard head niggas get breached at the forefront. Commercial niggas getting beat under the bunk. Fucking chumps and runts, trying to floss and stunt. I take it back, just starter hats and Reebok pumps for you punks. Versus be home runs, yours just bunch. You need to start spitting about your needs instead of your wants. I'm taking your lunch, you complain to the umps left slumped on a tree stump. I live for the rush, you live in disgust. I can't get enough when I load up the mic and bust. MCs just returning to dust. MCs just returning to dust. I live for the rush, you live in disgust. I can't get enough when I load up the mic and bust. MCs just returning to dust. MCs just returning to dust. Switching speeds like Cliff Lee in an armored Humvee. I be a MC you not used to hearing. Verbal racketeering, I'm spearing you from behind on the front line. You out of your mind for thinking you can shine with rhymes. Putting MCs in chalk lines, ripping your spine, leaving them twitching on the pine. Dipping from the scene of the crime, moving with the wind like a chime. Sutting landmines or sipping claw rocks mixed with iodine. Snatching your shine while you on your so-called grind. Negotiation with one time, you fucking slime. Sweeter than lemon and lime. Real G's heads bang to the ground. While gripping the nine, I make moves without saying anything like a mime, motherfucker. I live for the rush, you live in disgust. I can't get enough when I load up the mic and bust. MCs just returning to dust. MCs just returning to dust. I live for the rush, you live in disgust. I can't get enough when I load up the mic and bust. MCs just returning to dust. MCs just returning to dust.
Hey yo, peace, son. What's up, baby? We gon' rock this shit 2099. Yo, son, I don't feel right. We represent WU, Brooklyn 2, and Sons of Man. Okay, nigga. How that shit go? You know how it goes. You see the bitches? If you feelin' our shit, throw your hands up, call your mans up, Sons of Man's up, Brooklyn 2's up, whole crew is up, better ask the fans what's up. 2 on the road, we rock mics, platinum and gold. If you feelin' our shit, throw your hands up, call your mans up, Sons of Man's up, Brooklyn 2's up, whole crew is up, better ask the fans what's up. 2 on the road, we rock mics, platinum and gold. Pull an Escalade in the front, cheaters got the stunts. My man P got the blunt stinking like a skunk. Niggas rolling up junk, puffing on junk. Got the trying to get a trunk and the nickel plate pump. Do the Humpty Hump, electric slide, doing a hustle with a chick named Mary Blige. Tell a true lie, fuck around you die. Rich black young niggas from Bedford style. Throw your hands up, pull your mans up, Sons of Man's up, Brooklyn 2's up, whole crew is up, better ask the fans what's up. 2 on the road, we rock mics, platinum and gold. If you feelin' our shit, throw your hands up, call your mans up, Sons of Man's up, Brooklyn 2's up, whole crew is up, better ask the fans what's up. 2 on the road, we rock mics, platinum and gold. Rain on the club scene, pocket full of dubs of green. Bitches scream for these international thug machines. Millionaire dreams, living our dreams. My team gleam, hyper glow. Rock 80 G's a show, and the ladies know how to Mercedes slow. Got no time for a shady hoe. Live on your radio, see us in video. MTV, 2 on the road, 5 times platinum, 10 times gold. 12 P, but I'm official. Don't make us diss you or dismiss you. Drinking alley on the Henny Rock, me and my son Glock. Shit is hot on the block. Tell them 12 o'clock. Throw your hands up, call your mans up, Sons of Man's up, Brooklyn 2's up, whole crew is up. You better ask the fans what's up. 2 on the road, we rock mics, platinum and gold. Check the I hold you down to the very end, burying men. Fuck, nothing pretends, and I do it again. Catch the line from the Wu Mansion, whole crew dancing. Exotic bitches, pretty faces, romancing. Beverly Hills, Bel Air, true for dare. You can catch me in the square, 50 braids in my hair.
If you feel that shit, throw your hands up, pull your mans up, sons of mans up, Brooklyn's who's up, whole Wu is up, better ask the fans what's up.
Two on the roll, we rock mics, platinum and gold.
If you feel that shit, throw your hands up, call your mans up, sons of mans up, Brooklyn's who's up, whole Wu is up, you better ask the fans what's up.
Two on the roll, we rock mics, platinum and gold.
If you feel that shit, throw your hands up, call your mans up, sons of mans up, Brooklyn's who's up, whole Wu is up, you better ask the fans what's up.
Two on the roll, we rock mics, platinum and gold.
If you feel that shit, throw your hands up, call your mans up, sons of mans up, Brooklyn's who's up, whole Wu is up, you better ask the fans what's up.
Two on the roll, we rock mics, platinum and gold.
If you feel that shit, throw your hands up, call your mans up, sons of mans up, Brooklyn's who's up.
Get ready for the beatdown. I shall commence the genocide of the underground. Hope you can catch bullets point blank fast. Blast that ass to oblivion. A-Pop breaks bricks, so imagine the damage inflicted to a human skull. No love in the passion of crashing, spike bass for satisfaction. Chunks of grotesque flesh in the animal kingdom. Whirlwind kicks punch in the opposite direction of the wind and create air pockets. Telepathic hits suffocate death date fixations. Blunt objects, death instruments, torture devices, metallic spears, handheld missiles catch shrapnel through your body armor. Got crazy weapons like the Lord of War, holding two swords like I'm the God of War. Feel so much pain till your spiritual departs from your physical. MCs, rappers, / actors ain't ready for real blood spillage. Get your little ghetto village destroyed, turn into a wasteland. No food to eat with no money, and money makes the heathens go crazy. Not that it's hilarious or funny, but it is. Civilize the savages with religion, drugs, pharmaceuticals, suicide pills, cyanide, acid rain. Every second a living thing dies or is getting brutally killed. No fucking remorse. Nature is not human-hearted. Everything in the 3D is real. Populations get blessed with mega death. Humans eating other living creatures, enjoying the taste of blood. For the simple-minded that can't grasp the message. Feature presentation, self-mutilation, self-hatred. There is no turning back now. I have to finish what I have started. Have to finish what I have created. The similarities are different alternative universes in the same realities. Casualties of calamity, whatever the case may be, sanity or insanity. Attack with the speed of a praying mantis. Every hit I throw, every blow I landed, flawless, outstanding. I knock a rhino the fuck out, dive head first out the windshield. During a second after impact, force filled due to over a decade of complex thoughts, versus manifestations brought forth through these verbal raps. Where will you be during the collapse of civilization? Hopefully my homies arrive on time right before that, from a distant constellation. Even when I'm doing bad shit, it's still positive energy activating constant elevation. Natural selection, APOC is apex perfection. 1 out of a trillion in this galaxy alone. I never knew I would grow up to be using my microphone as the deadliest weapon on earth. Earth special forces on the real hip-hop tip, like a sexy bitch licking the tip of my cock. APOC the last starfighter, man of steel, like Kakarot's. Hypnotized, don't look surprised as I lure you into the world of true lies. You never witnessed the excellence of pure poetry performed by a Shaolin monk right out the monastery, hitting your cranium like 2 jugs of helium, blowing you up like explosives on a truck. That outcome is similar to Hiroshima as I bounce off the scene like a jet black beamer. Nothing like the rush I received from killing MCs. Enemies better freeze before I squeeze. It's like for death wrapped up in a single breath, electrifying, watching MCs' careers dying, getting struck with the accuracy of a sniper. No doubt, the side of blood gets me hyper, ready to run up in your area with the silencer. Die, motherfucker. Yeah, what's up now, boy? What you can take, you can't take no more. Next up is the down low record.
Got it right here. In your circumference, quick, fast, you never
never saw me coming like that gun. I'm stunning, legging niggas running. The shocker, I cause electrical spark like a flash of light in the dark, in the thunderstorm at night. The bark is equivalent to the bite, so test the teeth, nigga feel the grief. Bloodthirsty, observe as I rehearse the murder plan. White man can't kill like my pen, I'll be dead if I let these niggas approach me on the east side where my coast be. Look closely before I snap my fingers and transform the smoke with the quickness. No doubt I'm sick with the slickness, the realness. 10 years of dues I can't lose. Paid up, dying in this bed that I made up. So be out before I spit out the venom and be my victim, so I can live forever in the rhythm.
Bow down to the underground emperor. Once you enter the circle, you'll find me in the center. Definite hit, laced with pure entertainment. Banging your brain like uncut cocaine. Moving like a thief in the night. When I strike, it's like equivalent to a killer shark's bite. No remorse if a life is lost. If you're playing the game, that's the price that costs. It could be deadly, fucking with a Shaolin machete. Heart pounding heavy, plus your palms is all sweaty. You're up against a terror. I think it's best you better get tagged together. Your style phony like leather. All trait the dot tech, hard rock frauds. My blows penetrate deeper than Shaolin swords. Not many can withstand the impact of a rap act. Hitting harder than a rave till the flashback.
To die, your grave, I'ma put you in it. Now take a number, and I'll be with you in a minute. Look at the hunter, and catch me if you can. I'm here, right in your area, scaring up your atmosphere. I'm out to get you, for not knowing the issue. I'm throwing thoughts direct, I plan to hit you like a homing missile. Don't run for cover, don't waste my time. Push your luck when you know I caught you, and you stuck in the torture.
Satellite from the Wu Mansion, still branching off the tree that sparked in EMC. And the fruit that fell far was the ripest. Hit with Cypress, let the media hype this. Promotion niggas snipe this. Push it like trade bags in 72. Kept niggas in suede rags, microphone psycho. Who flips the mic so well? Hell without belt. In jams packed like gel cells. There's no escaping. Once my blade starts scraping, niggas flaking. Wanna be MCs shaking. My sword indeed make more niggas bleed. So swift, naked eye couldn't record the speed. I lost ya with that offer, nigga that'll cost ya. Feel the screams of torture. Must have been a half gallon of shit he drinking. They got him thinking that he can crash the ship and get me singing. I told him come back when you're sober. Drunk ass punk on a motherfucking hunt for Red October. Don't even catch me while I'm blunted. Rhymes start running like loops on an SC-1200. Instruments of terror on war shit was corporate. Visual niggas paint portraits.
Yo, check the mic line for wiretaps. We under attack at your stations. They gave proceed. Fire back, all hands on deck. Cadet vests, insert cassettes. Track snap heads like barrettes. Chat web sites like internet. Chief, I detected vehicles approaching from the east. Pass me infrared binoculars, Captain, so I can see. Sound the alarm. Call for the suicidal kamikaze ninjas with the bombs. Flashes of neon, all we saw was flying arms. Anytime I come by, alumni cut short the air supply. Send them back like George McFly. I, beholding this, travel ground like a motorist. Poisonous gas released from my track, it's odorless and tasteless, like ghosts and spaceless, which allowed the guard to break backs and beat 100 cases. MCs weave like trees in a breeze to rhymes like these. Underwater flows like torpedoes. You get plugged more than Del Rio. Play short like the Vito. Split the fuck up like Mike, Jack, and Tito. Sword cut sharper than Concord needles. Call my second private. Tell him write this important message to Cyprus. I heard Yaku assisted on the island with Dr. Titus, and they just released a new deadly virus to infiltrate the western states. It's time to pump out more rap tapes and use the Wu-Tang symbol to communicate. What's up? Over and out, 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 over and out.
It was a showdown, but when I touched down, this shit got ghost town. Black nights around, now you marks, you skip town. You fugazi, you crazy to think that you could serve monk. Literally, lyrically, you know I'm just too much to fuck with. Whether it's rap, scrap, or blasting. Fast with the pen, my whip a pill, swift with the skill, ready for action at all times. Serve rhymes like I serve dimes, coders in them zones. Y'all clones, saw your prono, watch it mock me. I'm getting checks from your publisher, my style you copy, you couldn't stop me. If I wrote this rhyme, nigga, strictly just for you. Got a killer on me, plus Beretta 9s. You think I'm fearing you? If you don't knock it off, nigga, please get real. Blow minds like crystal meth, loaded through $5 bills. My flow is ecstasy, you feeling like double stacked pills. So time's quiet, defining my thoughts, I meditate on. Knowledge acquired, how to apply it to day pawns. Build or destroy, and how I see it is the add-on. Be buildings and all these devils seeking for mad long. Try to achieve and scheming things, you're mad wrong. Your start time is over, this being your sad song. For me a rap song that I'm likely to black on. But it's a new dawn, so I figure I pass on. Got microphone and next on it the rap is. Yo kid, showing what next is.
Beyond the outer realm, speaking the science to be unconscious. The rhymes really moving in cipher, forever tarnished. Forbidden artists, lavish in style, consume the targets. Fuck your markets, close down shop, we ain't the hardest. We live in lawless, precious and stone, and hold flawless. My life a timeline, hours and minutes to move like seconds. I throw hand grenades in the booth, we fucking reckless. Wisdom measureless, my phone sharp, the evidence. My troops and my soldiers searching forever, it's endless. My hand grenade explode right on the track, and stay evil. Shit's real, kid, jump off fools, Bobby Knievel. Devour pain, document days, sinister people.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Dark man, trust me, ain't nothing nice. My dog's unbreakable like dice. My dog's unbreakable like dice. My dog's unbreakable like dice. I've been in bloody pictures, ill as Hitlers, back in Germany. Kids think of burning me, you really ain't concerning me. King B, hold a Mac 8+3, and I draw rhymes fast as Oro, draw that Z. Draw guns fast as white boys on TV. You can't fuck with me, Traficante, warfare. My clan specialize in putting cats in wheelchairs. Pack a 38 snub nose, name brand clothes. Wish money to my clan, wish death to my foes. That's how it goes. My niggas is gun ho, guard advocates, sniping weak rappers with a crossbow. Stay on the low with an M16 flow. In a Benz with a dime bitch pumping hydro. I'm CEO, you TKO, John Doe. My raps is like cheap keys straight from Mexico. Yo, I glow like a UFO, all pro, rich kid, get my dick sucked in a Tahoe. When I hear a beat, it's like putting Timbs on my feet. They run the track meet, away from the beats. Fuck police, I run the street with a Mac Millie for rappers who act silly. Cock it back, then smoke a nigga like a Philly. Dark man, trust me, ain't nothing nice. My dog's unbreakable like dice. My dog's unbreakable like dice. My dog's unbreakable like dice.
I draw my rhymes like a bow, shoot 'em out like an arrow. Sleeping on suckers like an eagle, not a sparrow. Walk a wide path, I never ever walk it narrow. Step on stage with funky hip-hop apparel. Got the funky rhymes, sometimes they leave you scared, bro. It's like looking down a shotgun barrel. Hardcore runs through my veins like cocaine. VI sting your brain like blood stains. Psycho! When I step to the mic, bro, you know the ice will do it right. What I'm saying is, yo, suckers frontin', what you wantin' is for me to fade. Thought I was out of here, I ain't going away. Back with the track, I keep my bank fat. You know I got the flavor for the funky format. You're not giving up the credit I seek. Dark man in the house, he's ready to creep. What you gonna do? My boys are on you. You know a hard head makes for a soft shoe. Now crank it up for your passenger louder, cause it's the thriller killer. I bring the hardcore hour.
VI, trust me, ain't nothing nice. My dog's unbreakable like dice. My dog's unbreakable like dice. My dog's unbreakable like dice. Dark man, trust me, ain't nothing nice. My dog's unbreakable like dice. My dog's unbreakable like dice. My dog's unbreakable like dice.
give up all your show money, burning your disc and your reels, selling your DAT tapes at crack rates, labeling no frill. I'm hitting hard like a brother from Diggstown, Tim's Town, laughing at your mix down, cause I'ma smash that, bash that, fuck ass cat. You catch a cat in your ass black. You not an artist, mics you can't damage it. Give up your publishing, motherfuck your management. You not rugged, we housing your recording budget. Jack your tour, we taking all your fucking luggage. No more interviews, cancel all your photo shoots. This is a message for artists and solos or groups. Something got to give in this biz. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you is, who you is. Something got to give in this biz. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you is, who you is. Something got to give in this biz. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you is, who you is. Something got to give in this biz. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you is, who you is. Fuck your A&R, your whole entire promotion staff. Don't even think about giving out autographs. No spotlight, taking you off stage. People's disconnected, you won't get a single page. Use a biter, you and your co-writer. Forget the limos, stick to making demos. We got a freeze on your bank account. Your release date expired, forget about coming out. All your videos are canceled, studio time took it. Throw away them goddamn samples. Tell that bullshit lawyer to go ahead. Mechanical statutory rates, all that shit is dead. Your career is a total waste. I'm dissing your distribution, don't even have a showcase. Drowning your ass in a record pool. Something got to give in this biz, where you fam rules. Something got to give in this biz. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you is, who you is. Something got to give in this biz. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you is, who you is. Call it a crime when you sign on a dotted line. Put it in writing, black and white, no dollar signs. Deduction, your production is jingles. No more reorders on your 12-inch singles. I dedicate this to braggers and boasters. Ripping down stickers and your posters. It ain't final till it's vinyl, so check it. You wanna go platinum, but you can't make a hit record. We still looking for your booking agent. SoundScan reported, your LP's underrated. You want your name on a flyer? Retire. Here's a flat fee for your work for hire. No cream. Where's your president at? I wanna see him. There's no publicity. Run your per diem. Exclusive rights, creative control. Here's your release. No records wasn't sold. Something got to give in this biz. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you is, who you is. Something got to give in this biz. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you is, who you is. Something got to give in this biz. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you is, who you is. Something got to give in this biz. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you is, you is.
Straight from the ground under. I take a nigga through a journey in hell. Straight from the ground under. I take a nigga through a journey in hell. Niggas, AZ the nasty niggas about to slap you with the technique. Gritty like I didn't wash for a week. Tight file, people know my style, yeah I'm wild. Funky like a fat kid who just jogged a mile. One's for the ghetto, two's for the dough, three's for your hoe, written all through my show. Ease back, these days I'm feeling strange, deranged. What you don't know is a nigga done changed. Forget what you heard, big knobs on the set. Make you jump to the bed like stat. I never get off on my own. Girls say the knob resembles corn on the cob when I bone. Back up, bastard, you talk a lot of crap. The first to give me that when I bust a little rap. Knob on the mic and AZ rocks next. Nothing but flavor like Funk Master Flex. I sound the red alert, snap silver on the D. Back to attack, kid, yeah, you know it's me. From my nappy head, snot knows you with the beat, knob and knob, freak the flow. Kids said it was the street, now like Campbell's. Kids be like, yeah, good. Girls be like, ooh, child. In my hood, I go psycho, stress me in my mom flips. I beat you down with the ashy knuckles, high or the knock clips. Cause I'm straight from the underground, from the ground under. I take a nigga through a journey in hell. Straight from the underground, from the ground under. I take a nigga through a journey in hell. I once took a nigga through hell, brought him back, and he moved to another state. Changed his name to Zach. Run, brother, run, but you can't get away from the man who got more shows than Richard Bay. Freak to the flow and flow to the freak when we speak. The boom bap sorta unique. Produced by my man Russ Prez. Get your props and stop. Rest in peace to Russell Pops. I ain't got time to be faking no moves. I break the rules on fools who wanna prove. AZ, hit him with the left, I hit him with the right, and that's the way we drop them all night. I whip on MCs like Mass on Roots, knock back crazy boots like H-Town, cause the flows I shoots underground, shaking beats and vocals that boom like thunder. Aight, attacking knuckleheads in my sight, like Teddy Pendergrass, I turn off your lights, take you through a lifelong journey into the night. Approach with caution, I'm catching more bodies than that place that does abortions. Arriba, quick fast, kid you better pass. I'm the Lord Mower and boy your ass is grass. Cause I'm straight from the underground under. I take a nigga through a journey in hell. Straight from the underground under. I take a nigga through a journey in hell. I raise hell with lyrics that are for evil. Plus I did more stunts than that white boy Knievel. Like my man Tupac, I get around. So you can huff and puff and let your hoe blow me down. I speak with the farmer for my street thugs, no wonder. I'm straight from the hood, kid, that's the ground under. When real niggas dwell, I'm not a gangster for L. Step into my flow and get a tag on your toe. One love to Raheem and word to my daughter. That set up for the kill knob, coming with the slaughter. I order, step to the jam with my fam, cause I'm hype. Raise the levels of the boom, kid, shorty's looking right. I might have to hit her with the pipe for the night. Bust her in the dome piece, baby, keep it tight. Shorties, I like them, that's why I talk about them. Step into the jam and never leave without them. Me and AC, Big Just, Shy, Wayne, no Ken, and my cousin Big Rye. Drawers, Mike, y'all was right about nines. Go ahead and get your props like your name was Dave Card. Cause yo, it's time to put niggas under pressure. Piece of trigonometry, jamming up professor. Props on props, so yo, ring the bell. And I'll take a nigga through a journey in hell. Straight from the underground under. I take a nigga through a journey in hell. Straight from the underground under. I take a nigga through a journey in hell. Straight from the underground under. I take a nigga through a journey in hell. Straight from the underground under. I take a nigga through a journey in hell.
The Lynn brothers are skilled with darts. Can fight the third.
The Abbasan, the mastermind behind the bloody savage. Ray Van Barneville, darts quickly damaged. United Swordsmen, we ordering the slaughterman. Caught up in the bloodbath, represent the wind staff for price sandals. Stand foot on the racetrack. Peace to the TANG CLAN, you understand? I murder contradictness who be fucking with my niggas. Even if they wave the white flags and prove innocence. They get dragged to the pit of snakes. Starved out for a month of 8, and then slain. A slip from the dick to the brain. Gravitate the blade and carve the limb brother names. There's no other motherfucker that be running things. The 36 chamber is my only residence. Assumulates the bodies in the river near the Wu filler. Disrupt the liver, use a 5 race of silver. Born to shed blood with my family with pride. The silent will survive my genocide. I never lie to the righteous, I'm never violent. My co-defendant is a tiger with dragon burns. Fighting duels as my saga continues. Never surrender, call me Wu, Netanyahu. Dead, we form like Voltron and chop off your head. It's Wu-Tang, slang, crack his spine. My understanding navigates the dumb, deaf and blind. Motherfuck time reminds me of nonsense. Lynch shadow boxers, razor blades my cartridge. Obligations placed through my chamber of bondage. Signing all silver face, the holy prince of darkness. Enter the chambers of the Lynn brothers. What? This beat is silent sword stained with the royal blood. Taste the blaze, we be swinging, throw your sword up. Feel the pain of the golden martial arts guard. Enter the chambers of the Lynn brothers. What? This beat is silent sword stained with the royal blood. Taste the blaze, we be swinging, throw your sword up. Feel the pain of the swords for martial arts.
Severe punishment, dragon dungeon pit, descent from heaven as written in the first testament. I helped build the pyramids. Stones were thrown as a sign of intelligence. Emperors and only thrown next to the men of medicine. Eating grapes, drinking wine, my physical birth, sign of the times. All the sons of different solar sisters provided the shine that left Mary blind, made the holy man cry. Though it was prophesied by the archangel Gabriel, God's messenger. At the table, I still gave the bread to Judah. They crucified the barracuda. I risen back
like Lazarus. I'm swinging talents, stabbing savages with daggers in a state of madness. I practice rage, seeking slaves on stage and crowds molest them in a cage. Supreme being, standing in the Coliseum, fighting lions and panthers with bare hands for the word of freedom. Arena of blood, near the mountain of God, a sacred place where holy wars were being fought. I spit poems in the Roman catacombs, skeleton bones get walked on by the army of darkness. The forefathers who passed the knowledge on to the Limb brothers.
Enter the chambers of the Limb brothers. What? This Venus dollar sword stained with the royal blood. Taste the place we be swinging, throw your sword up. Feel the pain of the gold monster dogs, God. Enter the chambers of the Limb brothers. What? This Venus dollar sword stained with the royal blood. Taste the place we be swinging, throw your sword up. Feel the pain of the swords for watching martial dogs. Moon God of law. Sports for watching martial dogs. Limb brother, we the gods.
We two brothers always fight together.
How to tell you, but the tigers of Khartoum came out of the blue. I wrote this letter for you, now listen to my instruction. A corruption, the war at the temple is in production. No discussion possible, you got the right arsenal. Fuck Tybo, use elbows to make this chronicle. Against snake and crane, that's the style of the leopard. Expect the unexpected, use fatal tactics. Finish the wicked by drifting men to different sectors. Lead the cattle to cliff dressed like a shepherd. Cause the blind the canyons is death without mathematic angles. Fighting positions like the triangle of Bermuda. Vanish like handles on Yakuza. Transport matter without medium like Buddha. So fuck the laws, God may destroy the source. Kill a newborn and put last blood on the doors. Sniff ammonia, stay alert like Dr. Track. You sliding, you step electric source with backs. Trapped by infrared soldiers, your opponents will approach you. They cut throats and come with the overdose of Kung Fu. This cold rap by your time has come. To stack your weapon, hunt to kill the wicked one. Zombies slap guards and sabotage the weapons. Now go and show these devils some holy lessons.
A wounded owl flew gracefully, patiently awaiting me in the heart of the hills. Beautiful as daffodils on the roads ahead. It swept down, clutching the letter from Master Ming Khan, forever grateful. I reminisce on the days we ate fish at the dinner table. Calmly, I read the words scribbled on a piece of parchment. The ink's still wet. Fragments flicker like cat freeze frame. Words contain tones of seriousness. These warriors are known as being relentless. Spun around the sundown, pose the past back at the present time.
The project's on the prairie, scary. Greet you at the gate with bloody berries. Blood, blood, a grill full of blood. Back to the cemetery, get more blood. Standing on the grave, drinking blood, smoking bones. We seen a crew of ghouls running by with stolen tombstones. With hell's angels on the case, they must have bust a black skull once you embrace. They tie you up in chains, then they stomp on your face. They go to purgatory and they beat the fucking case. I look around, mad bodies being buried in the ground. The devil's busy snatching souls by the pound. Another piece of meat plays dead in the street. Families in agony cause niggas met their defeat. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain, where you be gang bang and you be lane slain without a plane. Slaughterhouse on the hill like Cyprus, land of the snipers, overpopulated with vipers. This is the hell where the bad God dwells, where the people are intoxicated by evil spells. You can't trust the future, so don't make plans, cause everybody's trigger happy in this haunted house land. You're not promised tomorrow in this little suffer. 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 This rough house ain't in Colombia, but in a tough city where the area is scarier and bummier. When niggas are quick to put a Glock in your mouth, a hot rock in your mouth, bust a shot in your mouth. And liquor shorties living lives on the run, they survive by the gun till they die. verses, sending them to churches and hearses. The blow of death is always snuffing niggas' lives. They swallow too many 22s and coke 45s, you never know when it's your day to get struck by a stray or a bullet that ricochets off the wall in broad day. So many shots they fire, inspire evil desire. Don't get caught up in hell on the cross on fire. Too much innocent blood stained the street, the shit is true. The good are dying young, but there's evil dead too. There was the blame, we're all guilty as sin. But then again, there are a few good men in the projects on the hill, better known as Murderville, where the chills turn to drills, sudden urges to kill. And everybody got the murder mentality out here. Your worst nightmare is someone's reality. The land infested with evil creatures, scary with its cemetery-like features. Buildings like tombstones, the air is filled with dread. The living are possessed by the spirits of evil dead, running around chasing death, craving for the grave. In every building, there's people under the stairs, devil slaves, fiending to escape a conscious mind state. Can't face reality, cause their mentality can't hold the weight. They be performing indecent proposals and dumping newborns in garbage disposals. You better find the righteous path you can follow, cause you're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. Not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. You're not promised tomorrow in this little shop of harvest. Today's forecast is a death storm, a fatal flood, a cloud sitting over the projects, raining blood. Mad souls drift away in a tornado. Babies being held by the hand that rocks the cradle. And all the dead start to rise, death in their eyes. Suddenly they hunt the one that took their lives. The walls of hell are closing in on all sides. You're trapped in the death square with 30-foot ties. Souls drift astray in the whirlpool spin. Ashes of a dead man blowing in the wind. Running for our lives, we see Alice in chains, sitting in the rocking chair holding her own brain. A man lays slain in the rain, racks and nipples on his brain till the morgue trucks came. Evil spirits delivering souls to the soul fire. Flesh decaying, while laying in the mire. Trapped in the land of the lost, possessed by the cross. The holy force headed for Holocaust. Your religion's insanity, Christianity kills. This place possessed by Harvard and Amityville. That's why I'm trying to get out, cause you're not promised tomorrow. I'm spirit, straight out of the little shop of horror. Yeah. No doubt. When the earthlings figure this out, it's gonna be their favorite joint right there. Human
Fight on Ninja versus
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hey Bob, nigga, it's him. Yeah, yeah. Bugsy hit you faster than the locomotive. With no conductor behind the force to control it. Bullets race like stampedes in the heat of the battle. Make you visualize and feel the speed of pain and how it travel. When I hit them pound for pound, niggas is down for the count. The number of casualties rise to higher amounts. Getting money is paramount. Foreign bank accounts, stacking to the max. Lawyer London style, $1 million house. Living like a drug lord. I spit holy water like Don P. and Niz Lord. And built tough like Florida, ride through life's tough roads. Facing Armageddon so the world explode. Is you accounted for? Let me scan your barcode, use a Martian. Napalm the government with gangs of marksmen. You niggas is targets. I use you for practice in the shooting range. The range of guns is barking like bloodhounds, searching for blood like vampires. You melt in the house of wax, I'm straight fire. I hold a Mac 11 and it got 7. One bullet for each of you devils in the name of heaven. Techniques so brandish, outcome will make you vanish. Conquering divisions all over the Atlantic. Even the Pacific calls a rapids like a savage. War-faced criminals invading your subliminal. War-faced criminals, we raiding your set. Machine gun vets, niggas ain't posing a threat. You laying critical, losing your life, this shit is critical. We kill you niggas and invade your whole subliminal. We kill you niggas and invade your whole subliminal.
Hey, yo, Black Wolverine, go to war on submarines, underwater slaughter. 50-year-old rappers, I'm fucking your daughter. Mafioso social, shout a cop that try to make us quota. Ninth Gambino, John Gotti flower. Me and Bugsy held up in Harlem Nights. Do love the iron mics with spice. I swung, he ducked, but I caught him in his windpipe. I'm on parole, my niggas still sending me kites. Young niggas doing the Dougie Fresh. I move like the Versa playing chess. Checkmate for my niggas locked down. Make a nice place, I can't escape the hate. To make a million is my fate. Bitches creeping on the down low like a high heel hoe. Ducking po-po. Killer army, rock music like Rob Zombie. I still rock camouflage Tommy. Army, fatigue, polo down. With 7 diamonds in my crown. spill the wrath of the rebel trade pan.
We kill you niggas and invade your whole subliminal.
Yo, leaving you unconscious. Check how I drop this. Never open up your mouth unless you're where my crotch is. I fuck foxes, my goons spit oxes. I'm just toxic, a terror band explosion. Make you fold, but this ain't Texas Hold'em. Dooley, you're a doja. Me, I'm a ruler. Measuring the best way to take you out, loser. And you know I could do it when my pen make a maneuver. On the white blank sheet, I'm a wolf and prey sheep. Plus my heart strong, I keep it real deep. Like the mob, where everywhere. Where are you asleep? Because you never see while I'm out there to preach. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I'm outstanding. Strong enough verbally to kill you single-handed. Or it's with the team thumping doors like a magazine. On this side, stay dirty, no time to get clean.
War-faced criminals, we rating your set. Machine gun vets, niggas ain't posing a threat. You laying critical, losing your life, this shit is critical. We kill you niggas and invade your whole subliminal. We kill you niggas and invade your whole subliminal.
Hey yo, my war face is blurred, I'm low-key, so fuck feds. My magazine's filled with dum-dums, posing their head. Attack them like a hammerhead to swim in my water. My hard drive, no job, lyrical transporter. My flow's manslaughter. My track is 25 to life. I'm sharper than a barber's blade. You more like a butter knife. Terror band, a new clan. Foot soldiers like Shredder. Terrorists got a Foot Clan, but only better. How you like that napalm in? Sewn up in the sweater wars, fashionable now. I'm the militant trendsetter, vendetta against any weak MCs. Pretenders around, I'm like a ring on the finger. Make them surrender. Bag them up, drag them up, put them in the blender. Put their remains in the box, seal it tight. Return the sender. Militant mind bender, divine design winner. Black Nash machine veteran. Black Nash machine veteran.
War-faced criminals, we rating your set. Machine gun vets, niggas ain't posing a threat. You laying critical, losing your life, this shit is critical. We kill you niggas and invade your whole subliminal. We kill you niggas and invade your whole subliminal. War-faced criminals, we rating your set. Machine gun vets, niggas ain't posing a threat. You laying critical, losing your life, this shit is critical. We kill you niggas and invade your whole subliminal. Bitch ass niggas.
Sports, Bo King, Fort Knox. Yeah, y'all know what this is. Bloody battlegrounds. Y'all. Let off the 30-30 top of the roof. Yo, pop through your bulletproof cops in pursuit. Murder one, execute, yeah. And cold body them niggas. It's that BK all day Vietnam nigga. First blood, draw blood, flood the streets with cocaine raps. Numbing off, don't turn the stove off. More fire burn, niggas clapping heaters. Block party shootouts, put holes in your speakers. Paint the town red. Who shot cornbread? Pigs around the way, yo, we all call them boar's head. Semi-automatic handgun, watch your man run, blast son, SC-430, crash one. You know what we do, we cop them and chop them, nigga. And yo, you catch a beat down, gat in your face, snub nose, smell of murder. You heard of us, word to big. You swerve big sixes around corners. Po-po owners, breeze through Mac mode, bitches spotters. We them niggas that'll snatch your bitch, for real, we live in this.
What we live in?
Bloody battlegrounds.
To my hip-hop sound, turn me up, sports. For the love, drugs, murdering sets, action backs, low key in the legs. Eyes on the details, dealers is vets. Gamblers place bets in dark places while the lookouts. Under savannas, they play paces. Old school cats with pacemakers. They seen 40 acres. We make silencers out of potatoes. Burglars to hustlers, house arrests around their ankles. Necks get sprained, rearranged, their chains tangle. Hip hop, bebop, don't snake the coke spot. Don't tag my spot, don't call cops. Sit back, relax while I watch the fiend's teeth rot. I know what he's not, and I know what he's got. Bo King, pass me life for sight. And Fort Knox, whatever comes, gonna come in a lump sum. And most of all, I smoke blunts by the tons and get enough funds to get iron lungs. Cause moves I be making dumb, and MCs I be herbing dumb with my futuristic spit, also known as status. Master of graph and crap scratches, backspinning, move breaker, turn backstabber. Raw meat and gunpowder to piss that red, while prostitutes turn tricks with cesarean slip. I make celestial hits, I believe in the kids. I seen too many wigs get split for nonsense in the Bronx. Dead calm, sound the alarm. War hero with his leg blown off from Vietnam. Lucky Charms could draw harm past the firearm. Arm, leg, arm, head, till he's gone, coke in the foil. Nigga, this shit don't spoil. You catch a punch in your face if you make this shit fall. Catch your breath, and let's play Asian handball. By the time my youth pass, I'ma see time store. It's all about funds. Growing up in the slums, it's sad when we set fire to bumps, but fuck it, we stay in shape. Pull-ups on the fire escape, fuck a hoop, we break a hole out of milk crate, no mistake. Bake this cake on clean plates, moving out of state for higher rates. It's fundamentals, ghetto technology is the saga and the trilogy. You must feel me, I hit nails in the spot. I cover all 4 elements of hip-hop, plus the beatbox, just avoid it, cause paranoia makes you get voided. Whoever thought that I recorded and flip a mill, we throw bowling balls down hills, yo, we living this for real, bloody battlegrounds.
Well, it's the Reaper, one touch and you're undercover, 6 feet deep next to another. The main reason you're being bothered by this brother, wanna catch front page of the illest magazine covers. Whether clever, lover of this hip-hop culture, or from being bold from the lyrics which I told. Shoulders hurt from hitting hard like a linebacker. The crackers try to hold my mind captured.
Imagine me, 5'10" darky, love for the hip-hop, bug like Starsky. Spark me, never, battle me, whatever. Can stand the wear and tear, get up in your Debbie head. Thoughts revolved around the 4 unseen, Mr. Baldy. Nigga, keep the headpiece clean. Cock back the Liverpool attack, then I blast it. Bag of zigzag got me twisted, disaster.
Floating with emotion, the ocean. My style, I bring you closer into going in convulsions. My functions electric, no set trick, cause then I'd have to set shit. Blinding Mr. Whiskey, pissed, cause now you dissed. Who's this? This is the blackness, the woman, and I am in control like Janet, damn it. The boss across the planet, they just don't understand it. How I keep them running frantic. My thoughts be satanic, brothers be thinking I'm Hispanic. Break down the mathematics, I'll be on some 7 shit. The 6 to 6, the crucifix to get your lit quick. The melting pit and hot mix, a pornographic hot flicks. Child molesting hot dicks, they all lead up to hot bitch floor.
Killing on the block, her what say who? Niggas coming through, hooded mask with a brew and a crew. Challenge that and zoo. Troublemakers storm around like screw in your area. Boy, act like you knew. Nigga with this mug, you been caught like in trial and you blew. Activated off the hostage sound, meaning niggas going down like the ground.
I make it right, I make it taut like I'm supposed to. Bread and butter, H in the pulpit, the closer. I be the maestro conducting my concerto on a much higher level. Built to my crescendo and my Winster. Bringing me flats and deep seas on a symphony. Killing these modern day melodies. I bomb shit when I orchestrate, feel harmonic. Mr. Supersonic, cyborg bionic. Don't smoke the chronic, so don't pass the Dutch and pass the bang bang boogie. Puff puff, give it to me so I can zone to the outer limit and rip big beats at 93 beats per minute.
It is speculated that by the end of this decade, killer bees will have spread across most, if not all, of the continental United States. The following could be a true story.
We be the matches of circumference. My thought can't be altered, body, my control substance. For the key to the shake head, the stamina imposter, a group of airlights. My team be deep like
like a roster. We lobster, we break the legs of all imposters. Cut the tongues off the snakes, cause one hit may cost ya a price of your life. I should always think twice, remember always think twice. This one fucking mistake, baby coming away, kid. So wake the fuck up, yo, wake the fuck up, yeah. I'm pulling wrestling moves on competition, headlock them to submission while shots are licking. Picking through crowds of intuition, yeah. My brain starts to change, sorts of strange what names brought in vain, caught the physical force of unexplained. Caught the battle of my life in the night light. This nigga grab a mic tight, strike with a flash like dynamite, right? So figure this, killer gets vigorous. A lyricist, supremacist, attacking the track like native villages. Run, still pillaging, done, what?
The stick itself is made up of 2 ultra-sharp barred blades, surrounded by protective plates, hard muscle, all attached to a sac that it is filled with venom. Now when a bee stings you, these barbed blades, they scissor their way into your flesh. Now, that is the first thing you feel, but it certainly isn't the last. That's why they call them killer bees.
Why should I floss when the price costs nothing? Fat whip with the grip, hard that's nothing. Bitches in the truck, face down, mouth fucking. Nutted on an incline. Rest in peace, Danny 6'9". Off of Broadway, coke rock the raw way. We in the hallway all day. Shoot a fair one. You need help, shoot a flare gun. Black, 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 black. Emergency. My team emerge with me. Got the game on DVD. Watch this shit, watch this shit, watch this shit. Hey yo, block work, girly money, rise and shine. When my goons come around, son, hide your shine. Got street smarts, dumb at it. You do the mad fat, one gun automatic. And some D's, ankle shots, yeah, hit both knees.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's shaping up that this valley may have one very serious infestation on their hands.
Problem is, it doesn't take much to set them off. I mean, the slightest motion, vibration. They particularly hate loud noises. Do you realize that when a bee delivers his sting, where that is in his history, they're still willing to attack by the thousands or tens of thousands. An army made up of tens of thousands of warriors willing to die to eliminate the enemy. What are you doing up here?
Putting out these traps.
For what?
Killer bees?
Around here?
I wouldn't let it worry you. We've known they were coming for some time.
There's no use denying it. The deadly migration of killer bees is upon us. And officials say instead of slowing down, the infestation is actually speeding up. The venom from killer bees is not any more poisonous than domestic bees. It's just that killer bees are so defensive that if you disturb their colony, they'll come after you in very large numbers. And all victims can do is run.
Take my heart. Take my heart.
It is speculated that by the end of this decade, killer bees will have spread across most, if not all, of the continental United States. The following could be a true story.
What is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, to hear the lamentation of your women.
I grab the mic, you're trapped in the dim blackest night. I lurk in the shadow but strike twice as fast as light. My goal is send the rappers right to the afterlife. Sacrifice some seeds to appease my appetite. You can send your whole legion, my flow will freeze them. Cause the tones are speaking are colder than your polar region. A demon of prose, I love leaving my foes bleeding. Needing external instruments to control breathing. I'll hit a note that'll rip your throat in pieces. So it's good at art of ripping them seeds, I roll the pieces. Your body will get bent and untold folds and creases. You wouldn't get hope even if you bit quotes from Jesus. Please kid, tune an enigma, how you figure you can beat this? I'll unlock your voice box and make you speechless. Cut off your arms to make sure you can't reach this. Beat the fuck out of you even if you a dominatrix. I'm too reckless, I'll drag your flexes across Texas. I once met this genie and gave him a death wish. Eat with you for breakfast, by dinner you'll be headless. What's next is put this gold on my necklace.
Deadly, 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 deadly,
My mind is a reservoir of murderous metaphors. The only way I settle wars is with metal sword strategies to catch MCs out light years ahead of yours. That is born of competitors like predators. Somebody's caught, that's when the party starts. I'll step on your block and auction off body parts. Razor sharp comics puncture, graze your heart. Cosmic ruptures make atomic structures break apart. Epic burns make epiderms start flaking hard. Injuries make it hard to maintain faith in God. Your face is charred, I'm raping scar challengers, attacking with the savageness of a vandalist. Nobody can handle this catalyst battle script. I make atoms split, smoking gunpowder, not cannabis. Call the ambulance, tell them to bring extra bandages. It's scandalous how I damage kids' cabbages. Death to test me, I'll put your feet where you hit me. Excrete fatties that make your pelvis shake like Elvis Presley. This neck is chest me, remove his hard. I shove his headpiece and throw his body in a pool of sharks.
Deadly, 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 deadly.
I'm so profane, foes abstain from entering my domain. Like JFK, I got no brain. I smoke cocaine till I broke a vein. But I felt no pain, cause I was bottle fed, Novocaine. My scope is aim, where I focus blame the crap industries. MC facsimiles, bogus claims, spoke in vain. The most insane can't cope with this. You can store the fifth of coke. Smoke a slip and I'll be dope as this. No vocalist can throw it, this as cold as this. I leave competition motionless, like they frozen stiff. Blowing shit open with explosiveness. I whip off both your lips and scream, how's this for showmanship? Provoking fits, I used to supposed to sit with hopelessness. Watching me and my clique, share your grip like socialists. Most commit the grossest shit like masochists. Attacking click like accidents in action flicks. Hoping you seen the last of this dramaticness. Till I open my freezer, you see your fam wrapped in packages. Sit on your skull, now I'm always on your mind. When I blow a mind, coroners apply for overtime.
Deadly, 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 deadly.
Get prepared for the Buddha monk. You wanna get high, roll up the skunk. Ladies and gentlemen, turn this shit up, man. Turn the mic up, man. I want the mic and shit. Get prepared for the Buddha mic don't even sound good at all, man. What's up with this shit? That's why niggas said rock, niggas can't feel that shit. So niggas got to learn how to feel that shit. If you're feeling with me, if you're feeling with Lil, then you're ready to go. Get prepared for the Buddha monk. You wanna get high, roll up the skunk. Get prepared for the Buddha monk. You wanna get high, roll up the skunk. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's a Buddha Monk show. Brooklyn Zoo niggas slow, high off duck low. It's a Buddha Monk show. Brooklyn Zoo niggas slow, high off duck low.
Josie Wells tales from a high plains drifter, bounty killer, most wanted villain, dead or alive to survive. A scribe of gun smoke. I told the Colt 45, Desert Eagle rips through cerebral tissue. The issue, gun slinging, drug dealing, four wheeling, appealing chicks. Up jumps the bullshit, and it's a hit. A tale of two hoes, songs about clothes, need to be thrown out your fucking window. Niggas loving hoes, licking their toes. I suppose you high from the candy for the nose. Niggas is a joke. I take a toke of the lie, and all the body boys go boom bye bye.
It's a Buddha Monk show. Brooklyn Zoo niggas slow, high off duck low.
Shit be fucked up if niggas spread rumors and get touched up by M380. Musa on the low, get you high with fly style, rugged profile with chuckers. You know it's time for some pound to go. Now suckers, get Stay fucking neck broken, my book strikes. If you don't wanna get hype, stay put. Pop shit like Clint with lips, spit like Max spits. Burning and whip, dipping the dip, cops and shit. The guard can't slip, I hold the weight above my shoulders. Big toaster, get bust scratches, still in the holster.
Joe, play this shit backwards. It goes MCs like this. Deep in the goals of the ghettos, I got this. Heads try to plot on this, get lashes like slaves. Joe, dog eat his food is the brand new crave. Young child misbehave or brand new styles that blaze. Her daddy was so D-Mac back in his earlier days. I had better days, that was better days. And still paid, still got laid. Going on through these street trades. Each corner is equality. Baby, do you follow me? Digging in the grace to write this autobiography. While your girl be hard dashing me, partially, properly. Peace to the gospel. I be newborn to this scene. My mom's give me a kiss in the first wish. For me to live off this and your shit too. I God's teach Hebrew to a new group of crew. My rhymes are refining you like clothes designing you. Dig into my chronicles so I can abandon you. They let you see what they want you to. When things is right in front of you.
Just leave your brain demented. These god bodies invented a skill of Resident Evil with no follow-up sequels. My peoples, don't let the devil mislead you and beat you. Wicked minds, they feed through. Saying it here for the people. It's unbelievable. Weak minds, they entreat through. Scheming for the cream and destroying the land of the dreams. Slicing poison in the wheat germs. Back baby, turn to earthworms. Then Holocaust, you must learn to speak your double terms. Your mind is tapped like forgery and everything you say is watery. But what you ought to do, G, is stop climbing like 12 monkeys. It's a Buddha Monk show. Brooklyn, you niggas slow. How? Duck low. It's a Buddha Monk show. Brooklyn, you niggas slow. How? Duck
I
low.
be the rap head, and the mic's my pipe. I'm about to get everybody high tonight. You ain't had no good shit like this since 95. My copy tried, it's mad live, straight from do or die. And I be coming with the good shit, slaying like dope. I know you smoke, but you gon' get high off this note. Have you up in the up like cocaine? You thought you could rain, but all you did was spell bad pain like diamonds. You can send the lady's best friend, and when it comes to making lyrics, I will represent. Yo, climbing the charts like a cat. I'm rolling with man clips and cats. I can't be stopped like it's a shitty shit. And my zoo roll thick, flooding the country with massive hits.
Yo, the pictures you painted, paragraphs is half-assed, a hard task to accomplish. I'm a full definition of skills being impressive. One rhyme is selfish and all its relatives. Objective and goal, making MC concentrate. You frustrated when you examine vocals moving forward with left and right panning. You shooting tranquilizers, reach out a spiritual touch. This is Brooklyn warrior, walks with stab wounds to the gut. You picked up 20 yards and rushing, ran straight, got hit. Your backbone couldn't hold the weight. Shit shift like a bird out clutch. Position 22-yard line, you're out of fucking commission. I'm fucking up beats like vodka for Finland. 15 shit is green and leprechauns walking around like they war ready. My shit is point blank period like a bitch bleeding heavy. Spilling over the same pad from a month before last.
This is lyrical insanity and mandatory we bust. All you so-called crazy niggas still get touched. Son, I thought you had shit locked down. Look around, man, choose to control of your stereo sound. Plus the crown for the newfound kings of this rap thing. Chariot swing like low hands, so no man can take what I start. I keep the best myself, you get the ballpark. Plus the boot like Columbus. NCD spread like fungus, touch hundreds, thousands, more than millions. I roll with 4 billions. A way of life shines through darkness. I spark this track like live. Pop Dukes was a Gemini. Plus the top.
And you will know my name is the Lord.
Cheyenne, yeah, Coleon, check it out. That niggas be walking the streets, iced out, not knowing the wolves to put the price out, to get you stuck and put your lights out, or catch a car at the light and snatch your wife out, and beat the hoe up. If you don't get a dough up, you got me pissed off, frontin' and your whole clicks off. If you had your rollie on, I might cut your wrists off, then lick off and slide your bitch off, Paul. Hope you ready for the kickoff. This rap shit I'm getting rich off. I done sold coke, sold crack, sold smoke, sold smack. Now I wanna go plat. Can I get a soul clap? It ain't no quarter time out. Once I climb out the garbage can with some lines out and blow your spine out. I got you cats by a long shot. Every song hot. 139 and Linux is a strong block. I left enough of y'all stinking. What the fuck was y'all thinking? My shit tight, nigga. I spit right, nigga.
Young outlaw, the state wanna get rid of me. I'll probably die from the death penalty. Your analog, Shaheem, I keep it digitally. I'm not pussy, so I don't need security. Like Big L, I'm MVP on the street. I done wet more people than the pool and the beach, so be easy. Or I expose you like Shot TV. OG, that's why they put me in the movie. Don't screw me, cause if I punch you in your face, you probably try and sue me. And take me to Judge Judy. Look me in my eyes, cause your handshake on Foodie. Stapleton, Satin, Lavender. The name's marked on the calendar. Ain't no screwing off the silence, son.
and I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord.
You got something to say, then cough it out. Cause niggas be wanting beef, but when you pull out the heat, they ready to talk it out. What is there to talk about? You was just frontin', now it ain't nothing. Ain't that something? I should start bustin' anyway and put one of you punks in the ground. That niggas be killing me with your faces frown, jumping around like you scaring us, not even. Cause being shot gon' be some thug till we stop breathing.
Niggas be acting like they hoodlums until they get shot up or locked up. Now they bloods and Muslims. In the bullpen, spank 'em like a Benz. Such kid, nothing thin. From his ear to his chin, I gotta win and beat this game and die rich and old. Cause these player hating niggas wanna block my goal. It's untold like the truth. They thirsty for my juice, but when I let loose, have them jumping out their boots.
Like a or the ripples, or the ripples, like a or the ripples, or the ripples, like a
Sons of man. It comes down in the last days to making bloody choices. Making bloody choices. Making those bloody choices. Yeah. What you gonna do with God inside you? Where you going to, where hell's around you? Heaven is the place we on our route to. Destroy you right now, we about to. We send it to the devil that divide you. Knowledge of self will civilize you and you. Yeah. What you gonna do with God inside you? Where you going to, where hell's around you? Heaven is the place we on our route to. Destroy you right now, we about to. In this universal tournament, a warning if my knowledge you're not absorbing it. After I thought of it, my brain recorded, then I track sorted it. Went on tour with it, longer than life with death, stalking it. As I inject this in your eardrums, here comes tons of intelligence. Fatter than elephants, I lock them in through slaves instead of loving my dead presidents. Why should I kill fool who tried to kill me? Walk through this music industry with a bomb to my chest for a victory. History heals me, shields me, force fills me with the truth. Going out like a troop at war in Beirut with my gun ready to shoot. Righteous bullets keep your minds wicked proof. Any day you be a target, aimed off my roof. What you gonna do with God inside you? Where you going to, where hell's around you? Heaven is the place we on our route to. Destroy you right now, we about to. Send it to the devils that divide you. Knowledge of self will civilize you and you.
Yeah. Yo, in these revolutions that never end, I do mental and physical calisthenics, shopping my tactics, live a lost mathematics, moving in the sun shadow, devastation, aggravation, stalks my nation, death and temptation, Satan's allegation. The fire yearns and turns for the wicked to burn. Only concern, levitate, elevate the black germ. But through the process, I fracture domes with my vocal tones. No streaming zones, advocating gases through the microphone. But with the strong alone, rebel against the weak knowledge I seek. This sheets for only brain for the killer priest. Strategist is automatic, clearance plastic, tragic, drastic, killing all psychopathics. On my journey from the house is still, with cause revealed the sill, devils to still and nil. Witness the blood spill. Witness the blood spill. Witness the blood spill.
Light tell lies, death in our face. Every other day we killing off our whole race. Rather drugs, guns, something common known. This is the place that we all call home. Like light tell lies, death in our face. Every other day we killing off our whole race. Rather drugs, guns, something common known. This other place common known. Yeah, sons of man.
Represent for the whole New York City, West Coast, South Coast, North Coast, word up all across the globe.
60 Sec,
Universal,
Hellraiser,
Prodigal Son,
Killer Priest.
That's how we do it.
Fourth Disciple,
96,
down on the tracks.
The track master, Fourth Disciple,
Killer Disciple. Yeah, boy you fair.
Population,
what? Beggar Clan, what?
Yo, sons of man, baby.
What you gonna do with God inside you? What you gonna do with God inside you? What you gonna do with God inside you? What you gonna do with God inside you?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
This telling of the legend explores the horseman's origins as a Hessian mercenary.
Unlike his compatriots, who came for money, the horseman came for love of carnage. He was infamous for riding his horse hard into battle, chopping off heads at full gallop.
Yeah, feel me. Do it, baby. Word. It's like the rains of Nazareth right now. Word. Yeah. It's pure life right here. Yeah. Feel it. Feel it. Yo. I know I said I love you, but damn, I'm just a man. I never was a man enough to hold your fucking hand or walk with your mother. She labels me gutter cause I came from it. Can't relapse, shudder cause the pain runneth. You wanted water from a rock, blood from a turnip, and now you turn up, bleeding from the forceps. Well, at my door slapped opportunity to ensue in the fool with me. Now you're looking drool at me like I'm wearing Satan's horns and jewelry. What happened to that smile? 32 teeth, calcium, iron pills cause you don't eat. Don't grow so we don't sleep unless we sleep together. Meet the weather, stormy forever. Pleasure brings much pain. I know you hate me from the pits of your brain, but no mistakes like Novocaine cause you never came into the iron hills of pain. You below me, yo, gotta put it in frame. Word up, yo, yeah. It's like life, manage. Let's move, living in the city. Yeah, strokes of death, strokes of pain. Man, you script, write it, let's do it, yo. In life's blurry scenes, the sound of the city became my only screams. Night child, cement blocks from my smile, looking up at the bottom like this shit's hell. When it hits well, brick sale, I'll take 2 vials, see if it sits well. Poison in hand, this is a man's limit. Sat at the corner of nowhere, my heart wasn't in it. That's why the beat stopped. I'm like, please God help me cause I'm losing it. Forgot to pray last night, but it's not doing shit. I'll probably learn secret books from now. How my many questions, he gave a look somehow. Cause as I sat through the inferno of abortion, family calamity, his triple beans and gram tossing, I sat alone, brick walls, the kids home. Her belly smaller, but my sins well has much grown. Just like a pelvic bones, I love somebody who ain't love me back too. Nigga, it wasn't just you. And when I wanted life, looking for your home, the one set of footprints, I probably did walk alone. The pain touches deep, kid, for real, feel it. Heed these words, baby.
tim đưa chân dấu nỗi buồn này, mưa rơi trên nỗi nhớ ta từng ngày, lối cũ bao ký ức như lặng loài, thở than trong tiếng gió hiu quạnh hoài, em mang đi mùi hương quen thuộc.
Audio.